live in a world that has mastered the art of manipulation, a world that teaches you to worship your wants, chase your desires, and ignore your needs. We want pleasure, we desire comfort, but we need purpose. And until you rebuild your program, your wants will rule your life more than your wisdom. Society is a system designed like software, and most people are running version 1.0 of themselves on version 20.0 problems. Look around. Every billboard sells desire. Every commercial sells comfort. Every platform sells distraction. Desire-driven, comfort-controlled, purpose poor. This is not accidental, it's engineered. There are no losers, only programs. Let me say something controversial. There are no losers in life, none, not a single one. There are only men with better programs. If your program is filled with procrastination, pleasure-seeking, comparison, and anxiety, you will look like you're losing. But if your program is built on discipline, delayed gratification, and divine direction, you will look like you're winning. Winning and losing aren't moral judgments. They're mechanical outcomes. Even in the Bible, God didn't fix people's circumstances first. He fixed their programming. Moses didn't need a new life. He needed a new mindset. David didn't need armor. He needed alignment. Paul didn't need permission. He needed purpose. They didn't win because they were special. They won because their program was rewritten by vision, obedience, and discipline. Look at our history. Frederick Douglass reprogrammed himself from enslaved to enlightened. Harriet Tubman reprogrammed fear into faith. Malcolm X reprogrammed pain into power. Nelson Mandela reprogrammed prison into preparation. Dr. King reprogrammed suffering into strategy. They didn't wait for society to give them permission. They wrote their internal software and changed the world. Today, your enemy isn't oppression, it's overstimulation. Your opponent isn't racism, it's routines that ruin you. Most men are losing not because of lack of talent, but because of lack of upgrades. You're running 1990s discipline, 2000s beliefs, 2010s habits in a 2025 world. That's why you feel stuck. So hear me clearly. You don't need more information, you need implementation. You don't need more desire, you need direction. You don't need more motivation, you need a mission. Rewrite your program, rewire your patterns, rebuild your purpose. Because when your internal software changes, your external world has no choice but to transform it. Society may sell you wants. Your flesh may crave desires, but your soul is crying out for needs. Discipline, direction, destiny. You are not losing. You are just overdue for an upgrade. Rewrite the program and watch your life reboot into greatness.